Well, new year, new me, and it's time for some New Year's resolutions. The first one, no more chess monsters. Hopefully. Let's get started. And that brings us to our second New Year's resolution. This year, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, overcoming my imposter syndrome, and challenging myself to build more. This year, I'm using new build palettes, playing with texturing a little bit, and even designing interiors. During our Dragonfell SMP crossover, I learned a super cool technique from Math Girl JK and decided to test it out here. And I needed some help to get my Minecraft head. So if we walk along the boardwalk here, we can see that we have added a little bit of a bridge, a handy dandy little bridge here to connect to our cafe, Geo's prank shop, and Jushik's soon-to-be shop. And with our cafe, we have played around with some armor stands. So here we have Auto. Auto pays me in gold, so that's why he's holding gold. I also, not that I don't trust the Autocrafters, but it felt a little sketch to just put a diamond in his hand, because anybody could walk up and be like, ooh, free diamond. So we still have our kitty here at the door welcoming us, and we go into the shop, and I have put myself working behind the counter. So I'm holding a golden carrot because that's what's sold in these barrels. No sales lately, but I did just restock. And then if we go upstairs, I've added a special visitor to the cafe. We have Math Girl here enjoying a little snack. And I think I want to add some more people sitting up here, but I don't know who yet. Math Girl doesn't have shoes on. Don't look at her feet. But we did some little armor stand magic. I may have lost an armor stand here. Actually, let's go see if it's still there. Someone took it down. There was a floating armor stand over here because I messed up armor stand placements and it was floating about right there in the air. But we have done some nice little additions to our builds, doing some detail work, and just trying to expand our build possibilities. I also added a nice little entrance here. And so let's go see our next build project. Now, with our New Year's resolutions being getting organized and working on our building, I have been working on a little project and I'd like to come show you. So we are going to go right down the path, across our bridge, over to our house. And you might see that there's still a little bit of a shulker mess. Like I said, please be patient. I'm working slowly but surely. But the first big change we see is I'm in a hole. I have added a custom tree here. Now, I combined the cherry wood and the cherry leaves with some crimson and just did some little texturing, made a nice little trunk. Now, it is nothing compared to the trees that we see Calven or Jushik or anybody make, but it is my first attempt at a custom tree, and you know, I'm pretty proud of it. I think it's pretty cute, and I think it adds to the pinkness of the base. Now, if we go inside my house, Again, be aware, it's still a little bit of a mess, but slowly but surely we're getting there. Now, you might remember that I used to have a trapdoor right here, and that would take us down to our villagers and such, but I moved that to this one right here because we have spruced up our little tunnel a little bit. So we still have all of our hidden goodies like our lava or our smelting or our villagers, and they're still hidden. But I've added some nice little doorway facades and I've spruced up the tunnel to make it nice and pink, but also a little dark and spooky. And then we come down here and I have built a storage room. You can see I've started to organize it. I've got birch, dark oak. This one's supposed to be spruce. And then pale oak. I've got oak and I don't know what the second one here is. And then this last one is for all of the different kinds. I've got different colored blocks in the center section. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, and then I went brown and black, and these will be the random too. Back here is kind of a miscellaneous chest. I've got sand, gravel, nether stuff, end stuff, glass, naturey, lighting, and then over here we've got different ores that we're collecting. Back here, we're going to make where we have food and those kind of drops. I think this is mob drops right now. And then I've got the 2 armor stands here, and this is where, at the end of the season, which is not for a while, we still have until June, or the end of May, but this is where I will put my ender chest contents and my armor at the end of the season. And when you come in my base, you'll see it right down here in my storage building. So, with that being said, let's move on to our third New Year's resolution. Geo!
Yay.
Hey, so I have an idea that I want to throw to you, and I need to show you something.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go do it.
So follow me here. Take a right.
Yep.
Down the street.
I took like the most perfect right. That was awesome. It was,
Proud
right
of
on
you.
the grid.
So there's a new building in the shopping district.
Yep.
And it's not really a shop, but I thought it fit.
Blaspheme.
So let's go inside.
Okay. What is this? It's beautiful.
In here.
Are these heads?
They are heads.
Is that a camera?
It is a camera.
Hi, Mom.
Well, it's not recording yet.
Oh.
But this is my podcast studio.
Ooh.
I have a new podcast segment that I want to introduce on my channel called Asking the Autocrafters.
Okay.
My whole idea behind it is to like interact with all of the members of Autocraft and just get to know them better if I haven't played with them very much, learn their stories, learn how they play the game and such.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a perfect timing since we have new people.
Right? And so I could do it on my own, but I just feel like we vibe really well together, and I was kind of wondering if you would want to be my co-host.
Absolutely. 100% I'm in.
For real?
I'm gonna shut the door. Yeah.
Yeah, this is secret business. Nobody can know. So my idea is that we would share this microphone over here, and we'd sit on the big couch, and then our guest would sit over there. Or you can sit on top of the bookshelf. That works too. I don't know how well the mic's going to pick you up, though.
Can't get it all the way up there. Okay. I'll perch here.
Okay. I might have to move our mics.
Okay. I'll sit here. I'll sit here.
But you're not the guest. You're the co-host. You got to sit by the co-host.
Oh, okay. 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 Excuse me.
Yeah. See, now we're getting it. And then we'll flip that camera on and record with our guests.
Let's do it. I'm here for it. Who's our first guest? Who?
So, Enki's just right out there. Do you want to go see if he wants to be on our show?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Enki.
Enki,
The
Enki, Enki, Enki,
Yonkinator.
Enki.
The one and only.
Hey,
I'm just looking at my new shop now that Sherbert's been exiled. What are you two up to?
Ew.
well,
Yeah.
you know.
His ghost does still linger in Shantytown though, so watch out.
Can I take care of that for you maybe?
No, it's fine. It's fine. He's good to us over there.
Does he answer via spirit box?
I'm not sure. Not yet, anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, back to the matter at
Okay.
hand.
What's
Anyway,
up?
we've been scheming and dreaming here,
Okay, as you do.
and we have a new segment that we're going to dub the Asking the Autocrafters podcast. And
Ooh.
Geo is my co-host here. And we were
Hello.
Nice.
we were just thinking about how we're going to get this all started, and we're wondering if you'd like to be our first guest.
Woo, yes. Yep. Absolutely.
All
I'd be happy to.
right.
Woohoo! We did it, Geo!
All right.
What are you
Cooking with-
concerned
cooking
you
with
I
gas
would say no? I mean, should I be
never
saying
know.
no?
You never know.
I mean,
people might be shy.
yeah, we didn't
We don't
know.
like to assume. We don't like
Me
to assume.
shy? Have you met me?
Well,
No,
people
I'm
can
down.
people can find out on the podcast.
Exactly.
That's true. That's true.
Tickets for the whole
Yeah.
seat, but you really only need the edge.
That was good. This
Yeah,
is why I
yeah.
picked him to be my co-host. Jeez.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. I'd be down.
Awesome. We'll set up a time to meet up with you and get this all recorded.
Let's
Fantastic.
go.
Looking
Woohoo!
forward to it.
Thanks. Well, there we have it. I have built a storage room, worked on my building skills, and set up some opportunities for collaboration. Our 3 New Year's resolutions already set in motion. Stick around to see what we can do next. And can I keep these New Year's resolutions? See you next time, guys.